Well, hello guys. Would you like to see me remove my pants?
No.
Just kidding. Guys, calm down. Good, good afternoon to everyone present here. We've all used the phrase, just kidding. Sometimes after a joke, like what I was, sometimes after a comment that you've said without putting any thought into it, or sometimes when you're in an awkward moment and you'd like to erase that memory. Well, I'm sure everyone has. So usually we use just kidding to have high hopes that it would fix everything. Like if you're in a situation where you've done something wrong, like I'm fumbling right now, I'd like to say just kidding and improve my presentation further to surprise the audience. Well, I'm not gonna do that, so I'll just continue. So I'd like to share a story that I've very awkwardly witnessed. So one time I was talking to my friend. I made a very bold statement out of the blue, surprise. So I didn't mean to be rude nor funny. I just said it to show my presence. Whereas to the person hearing it, it wasn't that way. My friend was straight up quiet. He didn't laugh, he didn't respond. At that moment, I was anxious, I was scared. But since I was fumbling, I straight up just wanted to explain myself and defend by saying that I didn't mean it that way, I was just joking. Well, there are many instances where this can happen. So, in that moment, I realized that what we mean is not always what other people feel. And especially at our age, teens tend to talk in school, with your friends, online, and in group chats. Online, it's much easier to be yourself as you're just typing in a screen and looking at it instead of actually face-to-face talking with a person. So, yeah, and then, so we usually joke around, we tease each other, and we make comments that can be hurtful to the other person, but as you say, just kidding, we're just friends. But some instances are like where you actually hurt the person and that makes you feel terrible and you start up just by defending yourself. You don't sincerely apologize. You try to say that it was just a joke and you did it to have fun. So sometimes we talk about people's skills, their choices, what things they've done, and things that they're already insecure about. So what I've learned from this personal experiences is that communication isn't just about speaking. It's about listening how other people react to what you're saying. It's about understanding how other people will do or what will they do. So, and yeah, it's about also being bold and brave to actually, say. So, in some instances where you're actually really in a tight spot, the best thing or the strongest thing to say isn't explaining yourself. It's just to stop and simply apologize. So, there are many instances where this can happen, and that's the best thing to do. Since then, I've tried to slow myself down when I'm trying to speak. I've tried to ask myself this question: what would you react if someone asked this thing to you? How would you do it? And that simple and short answer would define how the other person that you're gonna say it to will react to. Because words are important. They can build someone's confidence. They can make someone feel as if they're on top of the world or they're about to in this scene. But words can also do the opposite. Words can make you feel like you're left out, like you're small, you're unimportant. So it's wise to choose your words carefully. And when that happens, just kidding isn't enough. This whole thing is a big lesson, and this lesson starts when just kidding didn't fix it. Thank you.